In a while, so I thought I'd hop on here today and show you my new round steamer and some of the soup mixes that Epicure has for sale. I'm also going to be making some muffins later on. I'm not going to do a video on that, but maybe I'll post some photos and a recipe with our muffin makers. Let me just show you those. These are awesome. You get a set of 2 of these when you order the muffin makers, and you can do meatloafs, you can do mashed potato nests, you can do muffins, you can freeze all of your leftover sauces like pasta sauces or guacamole, stays nice and green when you freeze it, salsa, baby food. Somebody has posted popsicles they made in here and they just put popsicle sticks in. All kinds of ideas, and they're a little bit smaller, so I think they're 1/4 cup size each, so they're perfect for kids or if you're trying to portion control a little more. So fantastic. They can go in the microwave. Muffins would probably be done like 8 to 10 minutes in the microwave. I love using these in the summertime because I hate turning on the oven and heating up my whole house, and microwave is so much faster and I don't have to turn on the oven. So that's just a little side note there on what I'm going to be making later on. But for now, since I got this new round steamer, I wanted to show you it. I decided to use it for the first time today, and I'm making Lunchbox Soup. So this is a recipe that my mom gave me, and it's just a nice wintry soup. It's a beef-based, tomato-based soup. It's not an Epicure meal solution or anything, but you can use some of your Epicure in this if you would like to. So the round steamer is I think it's 14 3/4 cups size, so it's a fairly large size, and it's a lot sturdier than the square one I've found. So I like it, especially if you have a lot of liquidy stuff and you don't want it wobbling around, so that the handles are a lot sturdier, the base is sturdier, and it's got the little vents on the top, so that's where the steam comes out, so you don't need to add any water unless you're making potatoes or pasta. But no water, so you're not draining out all of your nutrients from your whatever you're cooking, vegetables or whatever. So yeah, you can do a rotisserie chicken in here as well. I have done it in the multi-purpose steamer before, and we have this new rotisserie chicken seasoning, which is delicious. In the round steamer or the multi-purpose steamer, the rotisserie chicken, you can cook a whole chicken in, I believe it's 25 minutes or less, depending on the strength of your microwave. And it comes out nice and juicy and tender. It's not tough or, some people are creeped out by microwave chicken, but actually it's really delicious and juicy because all the steam holds in the moisture in your chicken. So I'd highly recommend this. You don't have to buy those chickens at the grocery store anymore that have been on the rotisserie for who knows how long. So, anyways, yeah, so we're going to talk about the Super Supper collection here. You get the round steamer, and you get this nice ladle from Epicure as well. It's steel reinforced, so it's not cheap quality, and it is 100% silicone, food grade silicone, of course, so safe. It's not going to leach anything into your food. And you would also get the rotisserie chicken season. You get 2 of those packets. You get 2 of the Thai coconut soup. If you want to see a video on that, I've done one in the past and posted it on here. And also you get the wintry mushroom soup seasoning, and I haven't tried that soup yet, but it sounds like perfect soup for the winter. And I know a lot of people use that soup mix on their rice or risotto, all different ways you can do that. So the Super Supper collection is $75.50 in Canada, $67.95 in US, and that's the steamer, the ladle, 2 of the rotisserie chicken, 2 of the Thai coconut soup, and 2 of the wintry mushroom soup. And it also comes with a digital recipe guide on my website. So yeah, if you're looking to have some new recipes for the winter. Some other soup mixes that we have are the African sweet potato soup. I think I did that video on that one quite a while ago as well. Home style chicken stew, delicious, delicious. I love that one. Minestrone, hearty minestrone, yum. It's another tomato-based one. That one could be made vegetarian as well. And Azteca tortilla soup. This one I have yet to make as well, but I have it now so I can try it. It's a Mexican flavored type soup. Okay, so our lunchbox soup, I got my little recipe card here. Let me get rid of this notification. Hi Debbie, how are you? So lunchbox soup, I'll post the recipe on here later on, but for now, let's get started on what I've done. So I put 1 pound of ground beef in my round steamer and I've cooked it in the microwave. It probably took about 6 or 7 minutes from frozen. Okay, and then I just take my ground meat separator tool here from Epicure and I just, it's kind of hard to show you on this angle, but I just make sure it's all separated because in this soup you just want it to be tiny little pieces. Okay, this tool is awesome for mashed potatoes, avocados, anything you want to mash. Okay, so make sure it's all in nice little pieces there, nice and crumbled. Okay, and then I've already put together most of the ingredients here. Like I said, there's not a lot of Epicure products in here, but what I did put in was my 3 onion because I was being lazy and I didn't have my contacts in, so I didn't want to be crying. You know, when I put my contacts in and I cut an onion, I don't cry, but when I don't have them in, I'm in trouble. So I used my 3 onion dip mix as a replacement for onion. And I did just put a chart recently, I think it was last week or a couple days ago, on my VIP page of how many like tablespoons or teaspoons to use of a dip mix to replace, you know, onions or garlic or different things. So check that out. And so I use that to replace my onion. And then it calls for a can of tomato soup, 1 can of water, 4 tablespoons of rice. Again, you could use pasta, you could use any type of noodles. 2 cups of beef bouillon, so I have my own, or if you have some of the Epicure beef bouillon that used to be in the catalog, it's not currently in the catalog, I'm hoping they bring it back, you could use that. 1 can of tomatoes, so I just used diced tomatoes. And we got our pound of ground beef here cooked, 1 onion, which I replaced with my 3 onion dip mix, 2 carrots finely chopped, 1 celery stalk, a bay leaf, a half a teaspoon of thyme, salt and pepper, and parsley. Okay, so I've put all of that already in my multi-purpose pot here, and I'm just going to pour it into the, try not to make a mess, hold on, into my round steamer, which is perfect because I didn't think it was going to fit in my multi-purpose pot once I got the meat in there because it's only a 12 cup pot. So yeah, so I'm just going to mix it up. This fits perfectly in here. Stir it up a little bit. It kind of looks like a minestrone or something. This one gets nice and thick. You can add more rice to make it even thicker if you want. My son loves it. My daughter loves it too. It's great on a wintry day. So let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, so there it is, ground beef, tomato-based soup. So, and then I will put that in the microwave because normally I would do this in my crock pot and just let it kind of simmer all day, but my crock pot broke and it wasn't big enough to do on the stovetop. So here we go, it will fit into my round steamer and I could put it in the microwave. I could put it in the oven too, but it's going to save some time, put it in the microwave. I'm not sure how long yet because it's not an Epicure recipe, so I will let you know how long I had to put that in for the rice to cook. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I'll let you know what I make for muffins later on as well, post some photos. If you wanted the Easter Bunny cake collection that comes with the 2 round silicone cake pans that can go in the microwave or the oven, and the 2 packs of carrot cake and the recipe for the bunny cake, you need to get that in ASAP because it's only available this month in March, and next month, April, there will be new specials, I'm sure. And yeah, so get those orders in. You can order them on my website as well if you'd like, or just send me a message. And then I will let you know what the specials are for April once April comes this Thursday. And yeah, I hope everybody has a happy Easter this weekend. And feel free to post photos of what you've been making, things that you really liked, that you've tried recently. And maybe stay tuned. Maybe we'll post another game on there, get you guys interacting and having some fun, and we'll have a prize with that as well. So stay tuned for later today for photos and for a game with a prize. Okay, guys, have a great day.